Ravage Star, Armies of the Veil-Touched Miniatures campaign has launched. Follow link in description. Pledge now to get your war pack, or bundle, or multiple war packs. The Veil has been breached, chaos ensues, and plastic abounds. Campaign runs for 8 days. Brace yourself for the onslaught of the Ravage Star.
In today's Warhammer 40k Battle Report, Steve will be taking on the role of T'au Commander to try out the brand new T'au Codex against Matthew's Sisters of Battle. And for all of our wonderful Vault members, we have another video for you in the Vault. It is Steve discussing the new T'au Codex and their first impressions. You can click the link below and get a free 7-day trial.
We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Warhammer 40k Battle Report.
Alright, so my T'au list today is 2,000 points on the nose. It's going to be a Vanguard detachment, so we're going to bring a lot of suits today. I love the suits, we're going to try them out. And we're going to be led by an Enforcer battlesuit, well sorry, Commander in an Enforcer battlesuit. Well, he's got 2 missile pods and 2 plasma rifles. You call them rifles? Yeah, they're rifles. He also has a shield generator. He'll have the Auditor Gauntlet in case he needs to punch something. He will be T'au Sept. We're going to play T'au Sept today. And his Warlord trait is going to be the T'au Warlord trait. Actually, what it's called. He's going to be able to move if he gets charged. Now, the other HQ in this detachment is going to be the Commander Longstrike himself. I guess he's not really a commander. I shouldn't call him a commander because then I couldn't bring him. Just character in a tank with a crazy good gun, totally balanced. And then we're gonna bring some elite. So first of all, we have 3 crisis suits. One of them is gonna be a bodyguard crisis unit. There's gonna be 2 shield drones in that unit. Each model will have 2 air bursting fragmentation projectors. I got this. And they all have target locks. They all have target locks, so they can recover. Now the other 2 crisis suits each have 2 missile pods apiece. It gets too expensive at 3. There's gonna be 4 marker drones in each of those squads. They also have purchased shield generators on the crisis suits. Moving on to fast attack, we have 2 units of Pathfinders. The only upgrades we bought are, I have better AP with my burst weapons because of my burst takes better drones. And then for heavy support, guys, T'au players, I am sorry, I'm gonna learn all of these names proper. We're gonna bring a Riptide. Why not? He's got the big old burst cannon. He's got a couple of smart missile systems. He's gonna bring 2 shielded missile drones with him. We have a broadside unit. The rail rifle seems pretty interesting, but I have these models here with the missiles, which were the go-to before. I think they're still pretty good. So we have dual smart missiles in each of them, 2 high-yield missile pods in each of them, and there's 3 shield drones in there. They also bought the T'au upgrade, which I think it's called stabilized optics. They can move and ignore the penalty for heavy. Oh, and I forgot to mention there's also 2 Devilfish upgraded with smart missile systems.
And I am bringing Sisters of Battle. I've got a battalion detachment here. It'll be Order of Our Martyred Lady. Our warlord here will be Judith, and she'll be riding in her big old throne with her heavy flamers. And next to her will be a Palatine. That's my second HQ choice. We've got a few characters as well, some of them counting as slots and some of them not. We've got a Preacher, we've got a Repentious Superior, and we've got a Hospitaller to bring models back. We've got 3 troop choices, all Battle Sisters, obviously. Well, no, there are another troop choice now, but I don't have those. So we've got 2 10 Battle Sister squads with Heavy Flamer, Combi Melta. And then we got a big 20 Battle Sister squad with 2 Multi-Meltas, 2 Melta guns, and a Combi Flamer. And that way we can do the Holy Trinity stratagem. And we do have some rhinos. We got 4 rhinos. I'm still up in the air of who's going to be riding inside of them, but there are 4 of them, so I can load up some troops inside of there. In my heavy support slot, I've got a squad of Retributors with 4 Multi-Meltas, a couple Ammo Cherubs, and a Combi Flamer. And I also have a unit of 3 Mortifiers. Now these have heavy bolters, not heavy flamers like you see on here. And then for some fun stuff, Sister Repentia, 8 of them. And then we've got 5 of the Death Cult Assassins, and 3 Crusaders, because I thought, hey, why not? I never bring them, want to try them out. They can kind of ride together and see if they can do some damage in close combat. And lastly, we have a unit of 3 Paragon war suits with their flamers and their swords. That's my 2,000 points. We're going to be playing an open war scenario today. Our deployments will be like the Dawn of War, so on the long table edge 12 inches from the center. There are 6 objectives on the table. At the end of each of your turns, you score 1 victory point for each objective that you control. However, starting in the second battle round, one of them will disappear. We don't know which ones, it'll always be random. For our twist, we ended up with Hatred, that whenever you attack, whether it's shooting or close combat. If you are attacking the closest enemy unit, you reroll wounds of 1. We are playing on this wonderful mat by Table War, and then we've got pre-painted terrain from Game Mat, and then we got these cool crystals from Gale Force 9, and then craters, of course, from Game Mat as well. And we're all deployed and ready to go. Steve deploying on that side, obviously.
I have to point out, so I said his warlord trait was this where you can move after being charged. That's actually his custom. Dang it.
Is that a signature system?
Signature system, thank you, sir. His warlord trait is going to be just precision hunter. He rolls all to hit and to wound.
All to hit?
All to hit and to wound.
Oh, wow.
I should be pretty good with his onager if I have to punch you.
Right.
That was it.
Okay. So yeah, you basically have all your battle suits clumped together. You got long strike in that side, and then you got your pathfinders on each side ready to go. And then you get to choose after you know who's going first if you're going to be Montka or Kalyan.
Montka.
Obviously. For your first playthrough, that'll be the easier choice.
Yeah.
And then I'm on the other side trying to hide a lot of stuff. Got my big squad on this side. I don't know which objectives are going to disappear, but I definitely don't want to spearhead up the middle into that. That's just a death sentence to give him whatever shots he wants. I want to make him pick what things he's going to kill and not just be able to... I don't want to go into this little killing ground. So I'm hoping these objectives will actually disappear. I don't have a choice. It'll be random. So 1 in 3 chance I get one of the objectives that I want to disappear. So that's not too bad. But we are all finished deploying, and we like to roll off, and the winner must go first. But that's when you choose your Montka or Kalyan. So, and just so everybody knows, because you're probably not familiar with those yet, unless you've read it on Warhammer Community, Montka basically gives him advantages in the first 3 battle rounds, and Kalyan gives him advantages in the last 3 battle rounds.
I did say Montka, obviously, is because I'm not familiar. Those use my advantages right away. I think there is definite value to
Kalyan's gonna be great.
With some like finesse and experience. I definitely see using that a whole lot more, but I'm a Montka, just keep it easy for me.
Awesome. Okay, let's roll. I also forgot to mention my Sacred Right. I've got the one that if I wound on 6s, I do an extra AP with ranged weapons. Now that doesn't affect the mortifiers, of course, because they don't have access to Sacred Rights. But it affects everybody else. Roll off for who goes first. Now before I roll, do you want to go first or second?
I don't know.
Not quite sure.
You're very well hidden. I have almost no line of sight to anything.
But you got lots of smart missile systems.
Yeah, it's not enough, but also you can buff yourself if you go first, so I don't care.
Yeah, that's true. Well, so...
I don't care. I don't know which one's better. It's a better way of answering.
Well, the answer is you're going first.
I have to go first? Okay.
So a couple things at the beginning of the battle round. First is I get a miracle die. Now my Palatine has the relic to let me reroll it if she's on the battlefield, but she's in the transport right now, so I can't reroll this. It is a 6. I'll take it. And you get to choose. Are you going to be attacking or the long run?
Okay, this is for a buddy. I apologize. I'm going to do the Montaka. You remember? You don't remember that?
I don't.
Monka. You remember that?
So you do the first one?
Yeah.
What is the actual prep? I forget now the real name of it.
It's Monka.
Okay.
Montaka.
And that one what does it let you do?
Okay. I can advance and move and count as remaining stationary. Now, weirdly enough, I put a bunch of marker drones in my units, so that's already a reason to not, because I can't advance and use my marker drones.
Right.
But I also
really dark here. I'm going to have to change the exposure on my camera in a second. So just stay with me. Keep going.
I also better AP with an 18-inch range, and that shrinks slowly. But for the next 3 battle rounds, I get to advance and shoot as a stationary, move and shoot stationary.
And then 18 inches.
18, 12, 9?
That's the first, second, and third turn. If you're within range, what happens?
I get extra AP.
One extra AP if you're within 18 inches first turn, 12 inches second turn, 9 inches third turn.
That sounds about right.
And also your Devilfishes, they have built in that if you're in Montka, they can move before the game begins. And if you're in Kalyan, they can leave the table if they're close to the table.
I am going to do that.
Yeah. So pre-game moves for your Devilfishes.
I don't think...
You care for that one?
How many multi-meltas?
You can see stuff here. There's 2 multi-meltas, 2 melta-guns here.
But
you're going first, remember? So.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to move a little bit. Oh, I can fly. Okay, so in my command phase, I have a few things to do. What do you call it? You were called, Enforcer Battlesuit is with his Master of War aura, is going to give this squad here, OBSEC.
Cool. And that's until your next command phase, obviously.
Yeah. Long Strike is going to... Wait,
you can give it to Core or Hammer Strike.
I gotta check if he gets to see the target first.
No. He doesn't choose a target. He just chooses them, and they always count as having marker lights on whatever targets they have.
Oh, I think I'm thinking about Dark Strider's ability. Okay.
Yeah, Long Strike chooses a Core or a Hammerhead.
It was a Core or Hammerhead?
Yes.
Sorry, so many new things.
Yeah.
It's going to go to the broadsides. Who are core?
Yeah, the broadsides are core. And that makes basically whatever they fire at counts as having a marker light on it. And marker lights, just kind of basic, give +1 to hit. And realize Steve is like learning this right now. I read over the book too, so I've got some passive knowledge in there, but obviously not every single stratagem. So this is our first game ever, so be nice. Now, marker lights work differently now. They are no longer a weapon that you fire in the shooting phase. They are now a rule that you activate as an action at the beginning of the movement phase.
Yeah. So
1 or more units with marker lights. So you have marker drones there. Your Pathfinders are inside the Devilfishes, but they have their own rule of when it starts.
They can do it at the end of the movement phase.
They start at the end of the movement phase. So you start the action at the beginning of the movement phase, and it ends at the beginning of the shooting phase. And then they can place marker lights on things they can see within 36 inches.
I think this one probably can't. Yeah, it's going to get in the way. So
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because you're doing an action, if you move, your action fails. But drones and vehicles, it doesn't fail that action. So drones can move and still drop their marker lights. Pathfinder's rule is they can start the action at the end of the movement phase. Essentially, they can get out of the Devilfish, move up, and then still marker light stuff. Which is cool for Pathfinders, because now they'll actually shoot their guns, not just their marker lights.
So I don't think I'm going to fire at the tank I can see. So I'm going to start off with these marker lights here. We're going to put all 6 of these.
Oh, no, you don't choose it yet. It's in the shooting phase you choose it. It's after they've moved.
I didn't catch that.
Yeah, the action starts at the beginning
you're
of the movement,
right. Okay.
and it ends at the beginning of the shooting phase. So they move, and then they can choose their target. But infantry with marker lights.
Interesting. I missed that completely. Yeah, that makes sense actually.
Yeah. That's why you can't advance and do it.
I was actually going to roll right now targets.
Unless it says that marker lights can advance and still do it too. No. Or sorry, drones can advance and still do it. Okay. Because your thing as T'au set is that you can advance and still fire as if you didn't move.
Yes. Right. But I can also move. Well, they can move and fire heavy without the penalty because I bought an upgrade.
But now they can advance.
But they could also always move and for the first 3 turns, and they didn't need it. In fact, I don't know why anybody. Hey, you know what? Things are going to go perfect. Let's
start moving.
We're just keep shooting.
So you've started your marker light
These
stuff.
2 are going to marker light.
Yeah. There we go.
So just want to get this guy within 3.
Now, is he objective secured or just the crisis?
Well, okay. So he picks a crisis core unit, and that unit gets OBSEC.
Okay, then the drones get it too. So the drones don't count towards morale or your starting unit size. So he can lose all his drones and he still counts as being at full strength.
Might as well. Nah, no point putting more on.
Yeah. Moron. Commander will come up to accompany
might as well
them.
stick out because he can shoot at something.
Where are your bodyguards?
Right here.
Oh, they're hiding back there. So cool thing with bodyguards, it says that they bodyguard any character. And Longstrike is a character. And so as long as they're within 3 inches of him, I cannot target Longstrike. I don't know if that'll get FAQ'd. And that's the other thing I should point out. We're filming this far enough in advance that it's possible that Games Workshop will FAQ things. I doubt it. So we're working without any FAQs or erratas or changes. And as Steve moves, a big thank you, of course, to Games Workshop for sending us the T'au Codex in advance for free. So obviously that's part of what's in this video. Oh, Riptide's jump. Oh, look at him. He's getting anxious.
Stay farther away.
Crisis battle suits. Now they have some smart missiles.
No, well, air. Don't ask me the name.
Air burst fragmentation cannon.
Yes, thank you.
So they don't have to have line of sight.
No, I think one of them. Yeah, one of them's not gonna be in range if I want to maintain my bodyguard.
Right.
But I might as well.
So even though I can't see them, they're still bodyguarding him. I love it. That's not unusual, actually.
No, it's actually weirdly common.
So are you going to get your Pathfinders out before you move?
No, I'm going to wait.
Now you have a stratagem because you're in Montka that you can choose 3 of them to actually disembark after you move.
That's really cool, yeah.
And if you're in Callion, you can do it in turn 3, 4, or 5. And if you're not in either, then you just get to choose 1 Devilfish to do it instead of 3. Broadside's moving up. Look at that clump of suits. Looks pretty cool.
Do you have orbital bombardment?
I have lots of. I got 4 of them.
Ooh.
Do them simultaneously.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna try to resolve our
Psychic
marker
phase.
lights. No,
Psychic phase.
never gonna happen, bro.
Psychic phase. We both love psychic phase.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so marker lights. You finished your action, and so you choose units that are within 36 inches that you're eligible to shoot at. In other words, what you can see.
So these 3 are gonna. I don't need that many markers. Okay, we'll put these.
Yeah, you can see them. You totally can see them.
I'll just put 2 into the rhino and then 1 into there. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll them all together because I don't want to learn how to exactly do this quite yet. This one is gonna go here. I don't think they're gonna fire there. These 2 are gonna add to the sisters. These 4 are going to the sisters because they don't have other targets. I guess we'll put.
Are they in 36 inches of the sisters though? They're pretty far back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They are.
I'm going to put 2 more in the sisters and 2 more in that rhino. I don't think I'm going to fire at that rhino, but yeah, I will.
So now they're not automatic. They're still on 3+. So this one gets 3. I'm going to use the Genes to the Cult's Crossfire tokens for now. I'm not sure if there's another token that Games Workshop will be coming out with. We only get 1 on that one. That's pretty bad. And then how many on this one? 2. Okay.
That's more in.
That was okay. So you got 2 on this one, 1 on that one. Every time a unit fires at them, they get +1 to hit, and then you remove a marker light.
Oh,
so
interestingly
that's
enough,
how that works.
I'm wondering right now, do you know off the top of your head if I have to use a marker light?
When you fire?
Yeah.
Good shot. I have no idea. Let's look at the marker light thing. We double checked, and yes, you must use the marker lights when you fire. So you got to be careful, because if you split fire from a unit onto 1, 2, 3, you'll remove a marker light from each of them. So it's kind of a waste. You might want to focus fire, and also decide ahead of time. It's not quite as complex as the crossfire tokens from getting to their cults, but it still makes you have to consider the order of operations for your shooting.
We're going to start off with this crisis suit. So yeah, we'll go with that. They're going to go after this rhino and use that marker light. So they have 2 missile pods each, so they're hitting on 3s.
3s instead of 4s.
We got to reroll 1s because of the commander there. And because we're T'au, we had to reroll a die. Hit or wound. I'll use a hit.
So
and
you
these are strength 7.
And 1 extra.
Yeah. So 4s.
Reroll 1 of them?
No, it's hit or wound.
Oh, is it hit or wound?
Yeah, I
okay.
rerolled 1.
Not hit and wound?
Correct.
So 2 wound. That is AP -2, so I have a 5-up save. 1 gets through. How much damage?
2 each.
Okay, so 2 damage. They're done shooting, so the marker light goes away.
Let's just start off with Longshire next. We're going to put the ion cannon, rail rifle into this tank right here.
And then you have smart missiles.
I don't know where to put it. We're going to put the smart missiles into... I don't think I'm going to get through that. I'll put it into that tank.
This tank right here?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so I want to do holy smoke screens to give -1 to hit one of these. Holy smoke screen, Batman! But -1 to hit with a marker light, and you can reroll 1 hit. I kind of want to see that tank hit, but I know there's going to be more stuff shooting at this, so I'm going to do holy smoke screen. And so they're going to pop smoke, basically, -1 to hit them for the rest of the phase. So you're normally, what is he normally, 3 to hit?
3.
So down to 2, but back up to 3.
1 shot! Hey, it hit.
It hit. Strength 14, so 2s to wound. And you get to reroll 1 wound roll.
Okay.
So that ignores, what's the AP -6 or 5?
Yeah, you get no
invuln,
save.
so ignores my 6-up invuln.
It's 6 plus D3 or whatever.
Plus, yeah, it's going to kill me because...
9.
No, it's minimum 10 damage. Because 6 plus D3 and 3 mortal wounds.
Yes.
So I die. That destroys this rhino no matter what. So I'm just going to remove all these marker lights. Explodes on a 6. Does not, thankfully. So we got 9 models that get out. How many 1s do I roll? So 2 of them. Yikes. I'll kill Crusaders. They're my least interesting one. And then this rhino goes away. And they have the smart missiles onto this rhino.
Written on 3s.
On 3s, yes.
Now, he gets to reroll 1 because he's T'au. And he gets to reroll 1 because he has a target
himself.
lock. Yeah.
And so now you can't reroll a wound roll. What's the strength?
5. So we need 5s.
5, so 2 wounds. AP -1, so I have a 4-up save. Can I make both?
So we'll move on to the bodyguards. These 2 are in range to put shots into these ladies right here.
With what weapons,
They
Steve?
each have air-bursting fragmentation projectors.
Close enough. Air burst fragmentation cannons, I think is what they're called.
These projectors.
I want you to look it up, but I also don't want to waste time.
26 per guy.
But it's 6 per guy. Are they blast?
They are.
Then you're 6 per guy.
Wow.
Thankfully. So 24 shots. And you were right. It's actually air bursting fragmentation projector.
I was due for 1. Yeah. We're hitting on 3s.
Yeah, good thing that you didn't have the 1s.
We're going to reroll 1 of these. I'm too far from my commander to reroll.
Yeah.
All these 1s.
So just reroll 1 of them. You got it. 3s to wound.
3s. Okay.
Yuck.
So the weapon is AP1.
And that was, hold on, that's the closest to them, so they can reroll 1s. So you pulled out a 1. I think you pulled out 1 there. Oh, there's 1 more.
So there's upgrade I bought on them. I think it's target lock. I ignore cover.
So 13 of them get through. So AP -1, ignoring cover. So I got a 4-up save. Which looks like 6 of them get through. Now the Hospitaller has a 3-inch aura of only models, not the unit. Gives them 6-up, ignoring wounds. So I'll allocate to models that are within 3 inches of her. So 6s to ignore. And I get 1 of those. So 5 sisters go away. And they're done shooting, so marker light gone.
Broadside's nice. I don't have any real good targets, so I'm going to put everything into them.
and they're not the closest, so no rerolling 1s to wound. Now the broadsides were chosen to count their target as having a marker light, so we won't be removing a marker light when they fire. So starting with the high yield missile pods.
We're hitting
on 3s.
We're going to reroll 1s because we're core and we're close to the...
to commander.
Yeah, the 6 is automatically wound because of Long Strider.
Okay. And you reroll 1 of the hits because you're T'au. The T'au set. It's kind of confusing because one of the names of the sets is T'au. And so, not because you're T'au, so these automatically wound and the other ones wound on 2s.
You've already did a reroll. So
if I had gone first, just so you know,
they'd be,
you'd only be wounding me on 4s because I had to pop that stratagem that makes them transhuman. So 14 hits, -2, but I've got some cover this time, so I'm a 4-up save. And yeah, see that? If I had gone first, I could have kept these guys alive so much better. And then I'll just make sure I'm choosing. I have enough still within 3 inches to get a 6-up. Only 1 save, 6 more die. Yikes-a-roni. This is hurting. And then the smart missiles.
All right, we're hitting on
3s.
We're going to reroll all these 1s.
All those 1s. You didn't roll hardly any 2s.
I wonder. I suspect they're going to lose core.
The battlesuits?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't think the broadsides warrant core.
Because they're already so good?
Yeah.
We'll see. That was a lot of 6s.
These are strength.
No wonder you like orcs.
3. Strength 5 wounding on 3s.
3s to win, yeah.
So these are...
So 4-up save because they ignore cover and they're -1. So that's a really good roll. I failed 5 of them. 1 more guy's within 3-inch range of the Hospitaller, so let's see if I can chain some 6s. No, 5 more die.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, no, this one dies. Because that's 1 by 1, right? And these ones aren't in 3 inches. And I wouldn't want to allocate it to ones that I don't want to kill. 1, 2, 3. Oof. 4. I'm losing a multi-melta, I guess. Now at this point I'm going to have to auto... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to lose the leader. The superior.
I guess. I think this is overkill. We're with the Riptide. I want to finish them off.
I never actually did an overcharge with it. I don't think
it's true. I can't possibly fail. So overcharge is different now. You roll 2d6, and if you roll over your current wound, you break your you lose it.
Right.
Now there's
you start at 14 wounds.
So you can't possibly.
So you can get more shots in your gun. You can get a 5-up ignoring wounds. The third one lets you move instead of charge.
Because he's my out front guy. He's 5 ignoring wounds.
Okay.
Like, just assume that's always the case, unless because there's a reason for more shots, but
And even the one where you get to move after in the charge phase.
I know.
You can pop back out of
the side. If the objectives were different, that have more value. But with the current setup, like ignore damage, he's up front, he's going to get hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's a good idea.
He's just going to put everything into them.
Yeah, finish them off. Smart missiles, hitting on 3s because of the marker lights.
Not core. He's T'au.
Reroll 1 anyways. Yeah, he's T'au.
I'll use it on the different shot.
All right, 3s to wound. So got 1 wound, -1, ignoring cover, so 4-up. I saved that. And then you got your burst cannon. 12 shots in the heavy burst cannon, hitting on 3s. You're going to reroll 1.
I'm going to reroll 1.
That's all you needed, and you failed it. Strength 6, 2s to wound. Oh man, if I had gone first, this unit would actually probably have survived all of this.
That's why I'm putting everything into it. It's a very resilient unit. Yeah. That's what I was saying earlier. I know if I'm going first for that
exactly. -2, but I get my cover for this one, so 4-up saves. And they're dead. Goodbye. Look at that, you wasted marker light, Steve.
Right?
You are a horrible, horrible T'au player. And you might think, oh, that's a lot of damage. Surely Steve is done. But no. There's more.
Bossman's going to go next. He has no targets other than that tank.
And you can see him, just barely. Just in this corner right here. Plasma rifles are totally different now. They're assault 1, so 2 shots.
Hitting on 2, yes.
Yeah, because your ballistic skill 2+ on him.
Yep.
And now they're strength 8,
so
-4, 3 damage apiece. So I get my 6-up invuln. Hey!
All right.
So 3 damage. Did you have another weapon?
Yep. I have 2 missile pods.
And 2 missile pods.
We're hitting on 2s. We're winning on 4s. Yeah. He has to reroll everything.
Right. Golly.
-2.
-2, so 5-up. 2 damage apiece?
Yes, sir.
That is it. I should have actually rolled those one at a time because I have a 6 sitting here. I maybe kept them alive, but I didn't. Do I blow up? Please no. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, no!
Yes! T'au needed this.
All right, yeah, right. Them, D3 mortal wounds. One of them. Regular sister. Judith. She takes 2 mortal wounds. I'm going to check. I don't know if she gets the 6-up ignoring. We'll come back to that. And the rhino right there. 3 mortal wounds. So I'm just going to take this and put it over there. She doesn't get it because she's not infantry. So it's any Adeptus Ministorum infantry. So she can help even these guys over here. But not infantry. It's a vehicle. So just taking 2 mortal wounds. Junith is down to 5 wounds. And then we're going to... I guess we have to disembark where you can see me. But not that you have much left to shoot. So 10 sisters get out. And 1, 2... 2 of them die. So 2 regular sisters die from getting out of an exploding vehicle. Ah. But wait, there's more. What else you got?
This crisis suit's next. Wait, was that one next or this one's next? Which one fired already? This one fired already, so this one's going after them. That's all you can see.
Well, they're in cover at least.
4s.
There's no marker
They're in
label.
my hand. Reroll 1s.
And 1 die.
And 1 die.
Might as well re-roll them all at the same time.
Not bad for 4s. They're better than north.
Strength 7, so 2s to wound.
2s.
So
AP
5
2.
wounds, AP 2, but I have cover.
Are they the closest? No, they're playing closer.
Those are closer, easier. So we're looking at 4 up saves. Jeez. I am just going to laugh. I apologize to Sisters players who are looking at my army saying, Matthew, you could have done a better Sisters list. I know I could have. I just wanted to build like an average Sisters list so that we could see what the T'au could do. Now I'm regretting that.
We got 2 more smart missiles going into the ladies who just got out.
So no marker light, so
Yeah,
on 4s.
just 4s.
Reroll 1 of them.
You might as well. Okay, no.
All right, that's going to suck. So 3s to wound. Oh, you already rolled.
I reroll the roll. Oh, nothing there.
Nothing. What, you're not done yet?
This one.
This is your last thing, right?
Now we got the burst cannon as well. I can go into them, which is 6 shots now.
Yes, it got better.
4s. I'm not going to reroll one of these.
Okay.
2s.
AP on a burst cannon?
Nothing.
So I got my cover, so 2 up. Hey! And then you got your 2 smart missile systems, 4s to hit.
I'll reroll one here.
Ooh.
You know what, Matthew? I have way too many command points.
Are you going to reroll? You haven't even used this stratagem yet. So 3s to wound. So 2 of them.
I've already did a reroll, right? Yeah, 2
They're not
of
the
them.
closest, you don't get to reroll
AP
once.
1 and...
Ignore cover, so
ignore
4
cover.
up. So 1 more dies. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which one. It's all special stuff now, I guess, to you. You're done shooting. You're not going to be charging. So it just goes straight to morale for me.
1, 2, oh, yeah.
Yeah, shh. We'll get to your awesome victory points after
Sorry.
that. So I lost 2 Crusaders. So leadership 7, I lost 2 of them there, so 1 is 6. The other one will run. No, thankfully. And then this squad lost 7 with the leadership of 8. I don't think it's worth 2 command points to keep just 3 of them.
Spend them on.
I got lots of things to spend them on. So we're just going to roll a 1. Nope, 3. So 1 of them runs, and then the other 2, because they're in range of her, they ignore the combat attrition penalties,
Yeah.
so just 1s. So it didn't matter. So 2 of them just run. So Heavy Flamer remains. And then the end of your turn, you're holding 2 objectives?
3.
3. There's 1 back there. So that's 3 victory points for you. So 3-0 for the T'au. And I've lost... it's not like I've lost half my army, but I've lost 2 transports, and then everything else.
I already learned...
Transport.
Sorry.
You can talk. Go ahead.
I'm just thinking...
You're not paying attention to me at all.
I've already
You're just thinking
learned
your
that
army.
with this exact list, I would have been better off with Calyad. Nothing here cares about moving, really.
Yeah. You might as well use the advantages later in the game.
The extra AP for being within 18.
Oh, yeah, you
then
were...
12. You weren't close enough.
I was never within 18?
Nah.
I think I was.
No, no.
Right here, I was not within 18?
I don't...
It doesn't matter. You destroyed me. Yeah, it was...
Yeah, no, you weren't.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay.
It's a good ability, it just didn't work for this list.
Yeah. Well, you didn't really get as much as you were offensive, you weren't. Look how far forward you are. If you had set up properly...
Hey, Matthew, look this is the most T'au player's ever moved in his life.
When I played T'au, I moved a lot, man.
No, it was fun to move him actually back in jetpacks.
They had stuff that the jetpacks and also the breacher squads like to get up close because their weapons back then did more damage up close. So yeah. Anyways, we're just gonna go to. Oh, I forgot one thing. At the end of your shooting phase, I get a miracle die because Order of Martyred Lady. Normally, it's only when your characters die you get an extra miracle die, but Order of Martyred Lady also does it when any other unit dies. So extra miracle die. Ooh, another 6. Whew. All right, let's go to my turn. So before we go into my turn, Steve has a little thing he has to fix.
Just got something. So I used Long Strider's Warlord trait, which he obviously doesn't have because this is my Warlord. So I just paid a command point to get another Warlord trait on another model.
So the 6 is auto wounding.
Yeah, that was a command. That was his Warlord trait. The one he must take. My bad.
Okay.
Fixed.
I gain a command point going back up to 12. Junith gets to choose a unit to reroll hit rolls. Has to be core. Or core character, I think. So she'll choose this little squad, I guess. It was going to be the big squad of 20, obviously. And the Hospitaller, I didn't lose a model from that. So I lost a model from this squad. Yeah, I lost one. I didn't have to roll morale. That's a stratagem to bring one back. I don't think that's going to be worth it. So my Retributors are going to get out because, gosh darn it, they're going to do something. And they're going to move over here. They're coming for you. This is their one thing that they're going to do. And with their ammo cherubs nearby to reload their multi-meltas, boy, Steve. Boy.
Just not worried.
Heavy Flamer will come up too.
Boy.
I'm in range. Woohoo! Going to advance this Rhino. Why did I roll it? I should have just grabbed one of those 6s. I was thinking that as I rolled. Screw it. Command point. Yeah!
Hey, all right.
All right, going through difficult terrain, but I can still get up to here.
I appreciate you trying to help me, but I don't need you to be my line of sight.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. What do I do? Stay back and let you just bombard me with your million bombarding shots?
Look at.
These will get inside of this Rhino. Get back there like, no. Nah. And then we're going to advance. Oh, wait. Oh, I rolled a 5. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Is that with your -2?
It was.
Oh.
Yeah, they're pretty fast. We're going to advance the mortifiers. They can't use the axe of face, so we just get what we get. They're coming for you. Boom, 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 boom. And they'll advance as well. All right. That's fine. We're just treating it as a defense line, so I'm just going to go -2. Grab that objective. That's what they're there for, to grab an objective. We will use a miracle die for their advance. So I want them to get to this objective. And then I will use the 2 command points to make it so that you can only wound them on 4s or higher. And when they fire their rapid fire weapons, that part doesn't matter because I advanced. It would be a fire maximum shots. And then I suppose Junith is going to fly over. She's going to get right up to here and die. But at least there'll be some lookouts around here for a moment. And the Hospitaller will just kind of stick with these. 2 heavy flamers firing into this forward crisis squad, or yeah, whatever. We get 8 shots. My Immunostorm heavy flamers are strength 6 and your toughness 5, so 3s to wound. They are the nearest, so I get to reroll 1s thanks to the mission-specific thing, hatred. 7 wounds, -1. Where are you going to allocate?
I'm going to allocate to this suit right here.
Okay, so you got a 4-up save then. So he takes 2 wounds. So you have to keep allocating to him. And he dies.
He did? I think I'm going to explode or something.
I don't think crisis is
I'm going to go put one on...
That was... Oh, you still have 1 more. On a drone?
He's good.
All right. I got one Immunostorm heavy flamer firing. So D6 shots. We've got 1. Woo! All right. Coming for you. 3s to wound. Yeah. Yeah, same drone. -1, so 3 up. And he dies. Bye-bye, drone. Well, now we're going to do the Retributors. We're going to fire... We're going to do Holy Trinity. Well, hold on. Let me check. Yes, my flamer is in range. So I'll be firing the bolter, 4 multi-meltas, and then the combi flamer. So I have flamer, bolter, and melta firing. So Holy Trinity. Yeah, so the 1 command point for Holy Trinity gives them +1 to wound. And so I'm going to start with the flamer part of the combi flamer. So it's going to get D6 shots. So 2 shots. And these will wound, they're +1 to wound. They're normally strength 5, so 4s to wound, so 3s to wound. Here are the closest, so re-rolling 1s. So we got 2 wounds. There's a 6 there. I got to remember 6s are an extra AP. So we got a -2 and a -1. I don't care what order you apply.
I'm going to put them on this guy, and they're both 4 invulns. Okay,
so
we'll
he
take
takes
1.
a wound. Now that you have it on a crisis suit, I'm going to fire my 4 multi-meltas. Wait, no, I got to finish that gun because I still have the rapid firing bolter part of it. So it'll be 4s to hit because I fired 2 weapons, the 2 profiles, and then normally 5s to wound, so 4s to wound for +1, so nothing. 4 multi-meltas, I move, so I'm hitting on 4s instead of 3s, because Retributors no longer ignore that. They just ignore cover now, with heavy weapons. I do get to reroll 1s with Junith nearby. So 4s to hit, yuck. Well, not too bad. That's only 3 misses. Reroll, oh nope, that's half the misses, so yuck. So these are normally 3s to wound, but they'll be 2s to wound. Ooh, I should probably check the range. Thankfully for the rolling, none of them were within 12 inches for the extra damage. So we're looking at 2s to wound, re-rolling 1s. So I should be able to pull off that. And it doesn't matter about the extra AP because it's either going to be it's going to be -5 on one of them. So but you got invulns.
So we'll start on him. Here's a 4 invuln. I'm going to command point and re-roll it.
Because what else are you going to use your stratagems for, right?
I'm going to spend a command point to...
Save your protocols?
Yeah, you reduce the damage to 0, but a drone blows up.
Okay.
You're not on this objective, are you?
I am not.
I'll call that one.
Okay. So that was the first one. So you got 3 more to go through, so 4 up invulns with no more rerolls.
I guess I should want to
keep going, yeah.
Oh,
right, so that gets through, so it's D6 damage. You got 3 wounds left. I'm going to re-roll that because I haven't re-rolled yet. Yep, that kills that one. And they got 2 more multi-meltas. So where do you want to put them? They're at -4 right now, ignoring cover.
We'll
so
save
the
fire.
Then I'll also fire a bolter.
I'll just kill the drones.
Oh no, sorry. I get to fire 2 more multi-meltas with my Emerald Cherubs after this. So kill the 2 drones with those. Then I'll fire the bolter, 1 shot, hitting on a 3, rerolling 1, and then wounding on a 4 because of the +1 to wound, rerolling 1s. No wound. Then yes, I'm going to use both Emerald Cherubs to fire the multi-meltas again. We got 4s to hit, rerolling 1s. Come on. Oh, surely I can kill this one. 2s to wound, rerolling 1s. Okay, do me a favor and fail this so I can just... Thank you, because then I can use my miracle die. 6 damage.
All right, I'm going to use... It's 2... No, it's 2 command points.
Is it reduces to 1?
To 0 damage.
No, I have to have a... You have to have a drone, don't you?
No. No, this is the...
So it was you have a counter defense system that you had put on that model, which allows you to use a stratagem for 1 command point. 1 model only, 1 attack only is reduced to 1.
Oh, no.
You had a shield drone on those.
Yeah, I switched from shield drones.
Right, so these...
Yeah.
So you get your command point back. Okay, good. Whew, I got to kill something. That's all I'm going to do.
This is the only model of my army with counter defense system.
Yeah, because you were ready for that one to take that kind of hit. So I've grabbed 3 objectives as well, so that ties the score up. Hey, it's a tie game.
Yep.
We're out of time. So I guess it's just tie.
Yeah, we'll take 1 more turn.
That's all we'll need. But as we go into the next battle round, 1 objective is going to disappear. And of course, it's mine.
There's reason to get off there. That's pretty good. You don't have to stay there no more.
New battle round, I get another miracle die. Oh, and I killed something, so I got a miracle die at the end of that shooting phase. Wow, I'm actually getting decent miracle dice rolls. I rolled 3 6s and a 5. Not bad. To get a command point to use on rerolls, obviously.
Yes. Yes. So we got a lot of command things. He's going to make these guys core. I mean, OPSEC.
OPSEC, yes.
He's going to give his warlord trait to this one.
Not his warlord trait.
Yes.
His ability to choose a core.
No, he's going to give his warlord trait. It's the...
Oh, that warlord trait lets you give it away as well?
Yeah, the one where it fixes to hit our automatically wounds.
Oh, that's what
and then he's going to give them also the marker light.
Right.
Yeah, he's giving them 2 things.
You don't need marker lights, but sure.
Yeah. All right, we're going to use combat de-embarkation for 1 command point because I am
in
Monka and I'm in this battle round 2. I can pick 3 Devilfish. I only have 2. They're going to be able to move and then have the guys get out and do their things.
Awesome.
For marker lights, we'll have...
Well, you just start doing your marker lights.
Yeah, well, these are part of his. Whoops. They'll do it and he'll do it. They'll have marker lights right now. Yeah, it's 12. I think I'm going to go... My back, can I get through? My back... we'll go this way.
You'll be fine either way. And then pop out your Pathfinders.
Might as well.
And here come 10 Pathfinders with their little drone that gives them an extra AP, I believe, on their weapons. Mm-hmm. Nice. So they get out, move up, and then they start their marker lights, and then they can still fire in the Shinu phase. Pathfinders just got super awesome. They were always an auto-include, but just as kind of a bit of a support unit. Now they're going to be a good harassment unit.
Freaking fast.
And with that, you didn't even put any other special weapons in there. So, oh boy. Riptide jumps up. Oh, what's his command thing? What's he doing?
Oh, again, always 5 ignore damage, yeah.
Well, you say that, but you're about to try
How many multi-meltas you got left?
Just there. You destroyed the other squad.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right.
I went multi-melta light because I didn't want to cheese at this army thinking this is Steve's first time playing the T'au. I didn't want to play my best sisters list. And now I'm like, shoot, I should have brought my best sisters list.
More multi-meltas would have been a benefit to me because it's all shenanigans. Well, I rolled...
No, you saw that at work, though. I was able to knock out your drones and kill
Yeah, I rolled 0-4 pinballs on that.
I know, so what? Doesn't matter. I still did it, all right?
I
still did it.
I
figured it out. Hit you with heavy flamers first. The moment you allocate to your suit, I hit you with multi-meltas.
I don't see a reason to stay back here anymore.
No, you don't have to... I don't think you need to protect Longstrike. He is just fine.
He knows 8, but he's going to get 2 for his...
Who cares? Just move 8.
I can't remember. I'll just back up 2. You're right. You know what? I'm going to back him up a little bit so I can keep the drones in the... I don't know, whatever.
In the cover.
Things.
Shenanigans. Can't believe my objective.
They're going to end up blocking, so I'm going to go a little bit wider this way.
Oh, because you want the Pathfinders to get through.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Devilfish gets to move, and then the Pathfinders get out. Why don't you come this way? Face my mortifiers. See if you can do it. Hey, come on.
I'm gonna let you take forever to come around and do
No, come on, let me do something. Just go over there so I can do something, Steve.
No.
So the Pathfinders get out and then move up. Like the jerks they are. And then your broadsides will pretend that it matters, that they move. Look at them move. Wow.
Heck, I'll advance
They
them.
moved. Why are they advanced?
So I can use
Oh, they can fire
so
even though they
Monka
advanced.
does something.
Yay.
I mean,
Okay, psychic phase?
yep. No, Marker Light's first.
No, psychic phase.
No, it's actually Marker Light.
No, it's at the start of your shooting
Oh, you're
phase. Come on.
Done.
Play
Done.
the game. Me too.
Oh, God. That's fair.
All right, so marker lights. Are you just going to put 10 marker lights on them?
Can they not see anything else?
Not really, no.
All right. Let me roll.
Roll your 10 dice. They're just going to have marker lights on them for all the shots. Yay!
Hey.
7 marker lights. 7 marker lights. I'm going to stack them up so that they don't take up all the table.
These 4 onto that squad.
Retribuitors.
They're going to have 2.
2 marker lights. 2 marker lights.
These 2 on the Rhino.
1 marker light. And then what about these Pathfinders?
Okay, we'll go 2 on her.
Why?
3 on her. The rest on them. Because the Rhino got one already, right? 3
No,
on the
Rhino
one.
doesn't have one already.
The Rhino have one yet already?
No. But
And then
you're just going to long
He'll
strike it anyways.
take 2.
Who cares? The long strike?
Oh, no.
None. Okay, so 3 on,
And
3 on
then
her.
There's remaining 5
5.
more on them. 4 on
4. So 4, 3. Oh yeah, no, you put some marker lights.
I thought so.
Yeah. Marker lights everywhere.
Let's start off with, oh God.
Yeah, just pop the Rhino.
Yeah, the smart missiles will go into them.
And then try to pop the Rhino?
Yeah.
Pop smoke! Smoke!
Yep.
-1, so you're back to 3s
3.
to hit. Ah, still hit. 2s to wound?
He has to reroll a wound.
Well, that's the closest, so you get to reroll 1s. So you didn't have to use his reroll wound there. So he's dead. Okay? I wish I could auto-explode them. I can only auto-explode immolators, though, with the right weapons. Oh, I didn't blow up. Okay, all the models get out of the Rhino. How many of them die? None.
Smart missiles gonna be on 2s. Okay. 3s? 4s.
Because I have my strategy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Didn't matter. Reroll 1 wound because you haven't used that yet because that was from the hatred. So 6. They ignore cover at -1, so 4 up. Hospitaller, give them a 6 up. So 2 of them die. 1, 2. Pathfinders are just going to fire a lot.
Yeah. Oh, we're hitting on 3s.
As much as you're destroying me, I'm enjoying the fact that Pathfinders get to use their marker lights and still fire.
I'll reroll 1. Through T'au.
And then you're winning on
4s.
4s, rerolling 1s because I'm the closest. That closest thing, as a reminder, is from our open war twist. Nothing that he doesn't have any special rules for it. They normally have no AP, but there's -1 here, so 4 up. 6s to ignore. All right, 5 more die. Well, goodbye, everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I'm bothering to mark. Oh, you lose a marker light. It's only 6 more.
We're gonna go kill the chainsword ladies with my airburst fragmentation projectors.
So D6 shots each, 2D6. Are they 2D6 shots each?
No, D6 each.
But they're 2. They each have 2.
They each have 2.
So it's minimum 3 though, because I have at least 6 models. Hit them on 4s because there's no marker lights on them somehow.
Oh, interesting. So I'm gonna keep doing this. This would be a good target for the broadsides because they get to mark light something, right?
That's true. That's a good reactive thing. Use your 1 reroll here because that'll make a difference. It did. Look at that. Now you'll kill them. 3s to wound. They are not your nearest target. You can
No,
double check
definitely
if you-
not.
Okay.
No, they are for sure.
Okay. Don't care about your AP. I'm just a 6 up invuln. And then they're 1 damage each, right? 5 up to ignore. Oh, I rolled okay there. So you killed 6 of them. So there's 2 left. Man, that's pretty sad for you. Should have killed them all.
I'm embarrassed. All right, burst into these ladies. Smart missiles.
Into those 2 Repentia?
Yes, I guess.
Burst are 6 shots now. They've got a marker
4s.
light on them, so 3s to hit.
Oh,
Can you reroll one of those?
No, I won't.
Okay. 4s to wound.
4s, you're right.
Reroll 1 of them.
No, I'm gonna.
Oh, you're going to save it for the... Okay, I see. I wasn't trying to bait that out.
No, I get you.
So -1, so 4 up. I don't get cover.
There's no, there's no negative on this.
This is the smart missiles.
No, this is the burst.
Oh, okay. So 3 up, and then 6 to ignore. Oh,
nice.
no damage. And now the smart missiles.
There's gonna be 4s. I'm gonna use a reroll here. Oh, this is overkill. All right. And then 3s. I already did a reroll.
Yeah, you already used to reroll. So 6 up invuln, and then 5 up to ignore. They're dead. When they die, I gain a miracle die. So my miracle die will be a 3. I have my Palatine on the table so I can re-roll it. It is now a 3. That's way better than a 3.
Crisis suits are going to go after these ladies.
The Retributors?
Yeah, we're hitting on 3s. I'll use a reroll. These are they're not smart missiles, missile pods.
Twos. Reroll 1s. They're not the nearest.
No, they're not the closest.
Okay, so 5 of them. AP2, I'll put it on these 2 in the back just to get some cover. So 4 up on these 2. So one of them dies, and the other one dies, and then 5 up. So another one dies. So 3 die total. Has to start with these 2, and we'll kill the Retributor, or the Sister Superior. Whatever.
This thing's actually, we're going to put smart missiles into them. Burst will go into that.
That one heavy flamer?
Yes, sir. Burst first. Oh, wait, yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, sorry, I should have removed a marker light.
Do I want to reroll? I want to reroll.
There's just one there. There's more. Okay.
Oh, they were rerolling 1s. My bad. Because Captain.
Oh, well.
Or Commander. 2s.
That one's the nearest.
It
so
is.
You can reroll that one.
So no AP.
No AP, so I get a 3-up save 5 times. Whoa, I did well, but no, she's dead.
Oh,
look at all of these.
I know, wasted.
And the smart missiles?
On the Repentia.
3s to hit.
Yeah.
You don't get to reroll 1s with that because you're not core. And then these are 3s to wound.
Yes.
-1 ignoring cover,
Yes,
so
sir.
4 up. So 1 more dies. And another marker light goes away.
Is this all the same squad?
No, those are characters.
So I can target her now?
Oh, yeah.
All right, he'll do. Okay, we're going to start off with the plasma.
Into Junith?
Yes. 2s. And what's toughness?
Yeah, Steve rolled right when I turned off the camera. He rolled those. I'm just toughness 4, so it's 2s to wound. So they both wound. These are 3 damage apiece. I'm going to roll these one at a time. So 4 up invuln on the first one. And then I'm going to go grab a miracle die. I haven't used one yet this phase, so it'll be a 5. So I passed both of those. And then missile pods.
His missile pods. It's going to be
2s to hit.
2s rerolling everything.
Right, because of your thing.
Yeah. And then
3s to wound.
Toughness, strength 7.
Yeah. So
yeah, right.
I'm toughness 4. -2, so 4 up invuln. I don't get to do anything except maybe command point. Nothing.
This jump's going to go next. We're going to put the big cannon into them, the missiles into her. And so that's the missile drones. And then the smart missile system, I guess it's time to finish them off, I guess.
Sure.
Oh man, hold on, this is extreme overkill.
Oh yeah, of course it is. Have you just figured that out now?
No, but I know.
Are you just like at this point being like, oh wait,
that's not what I meant.
this is really working well.
Whatever, just do this. I just meant that I own overcharge this gun. 3s to hit. I'm the big gun.
You can reroll one of those.
I'm not going to. I almost did.
No, 4s to wound.
4s to wound.
Because this is on them, right?
You are the closest.
Yes.
But we're gonna reroll 1s. Okay, that's actually not terrible.
-2, not ignoring cover, so I'll get a 4-up save. Okay, and a 6-up ignoring because the Hospitaler's still alive. Yeah, dead. Well, look at, oh man, wasted marker light, Steve.
I know, I'm not being efficient.
T'au community, please get on his case for that. Could have put some on her, but no. Oh wait, no, she wouldn't be eligible to shoot, so you wouldn't have been able to put them on the character.
Yeah.
Missile pods now.
Yep. Okay.
It's gonna be 4s to hit. Hold on, is that your drones?
Yeah.
Are they 5-up ballistic skill then?
Ooh.
So one of those would have missed.
Right, there's no drone.
You didn't put a drone control.
Yeah, that's right.
So 3 hit. And then you're looking for 3s or 2s to
Now it's the closest.
it's not the closest. Is it?
Strength 7.
So 2s to wound, so 3 of them. So -2, I got some cover, because they don't ignore cover. So I'm back to a 4-up save. So 1 gets through for 2 damage. She gives herself a 6-up ignoring wounds too. So she takes 2 wounds, that's half of them. Which is down to 2 wounds. And then the smart missiles into the Retributors. 3s to hit, there's marker lights there. And you still haven't used a reroll, just so you know. So 3s.
I haven't used one yet?
No, not yet. At least I don't think you did, but whatever. And then 3s to wound. No rerolls of 1s there, so 7 wounds. 4-up saves, they're dead. Again, 2 extra marker lights being thrown away and not used properly.
Just wasted.
Steve, you are a wasteful man.
All right, it's time for the broadsides. They're gonna put
So
they're gonna put their high yield missile pods into her.
all of them?
Yeah. Wow. Why not?
Sure, make sure she does.
And then the smart missiles. I don't know. What are they toughness 4?
Them?
Yeah, 5.
So they're toughness 5, toughness 5.
I'll put my smart missiles into them.
5-up ignoring. So you're gonna put the smart missiles in
Yeah.
the mortifiers? Okay. Smart missiles into them. It counts as having a marker light because that's what Buddy gave him, right?
Yeah. They're
And then 6
rerolling.
is auto wound
Yeah, they're rerolling 1s,
because there's a commander nearby, and 6 is
which
auto
I
wound.
forgot to do.
With 4s to wound.
They're not that close. There's no way.
No, there's no. No, Steve, you're firing at something way
All right,
far away.
knock it off.
So -1, so 5 up. And then they have a 5-up ignoring as well. So maybe they'll do okay. Ooh,
That's not bad.
So 3 wounds only. So none of them die. So one to the back. And then the high yield into my Warlord Junith. No marker light, but they count as having a marker light. So 3s to hit. Rerolling 1s. 6 is auto wound. And they could reroll 1 to. They could reroll something as well. You want to reroll a hit?
Yeah, probably.
We'll grab a 2 then. There's a 2 right there.
See, this is where I wish I brought a very cheap Shadow Sun, because she makes something reroll everything.
Oh, something, whatever. 3s to wound. Yeah,
Not the closest.
Weirdly enough, she's dead. Okay.
She might not be.
That's a lot of wounds. Yeah, they're 2 damage each. So 4-up invulns. If I fail 3 of these, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, so I'm going to pop the stratagem that makes the rest of my army mad at those broadsides.
Okay.
I get +1 to wound against them, my whole army. I don't know why that matters, but I just feel like it should matter. Well, not technically till the end of the phase. I'm going to spend a command point on Martyred, so that instead of gaining 1 miracle dice for a character dying, I'll get D3 +1. So I'm going to get 3 extra miracle dice. So I'm going to get 3 miracle dice for the character dying, and then 1 for my Order of the Martyred Lady. I know you're not done yet. So I'm going to get 4 miracle dice at the end of this this phase. Pathfinders.
We're going to go after the whippy one.
Why?
I'm
She's the worst one.
I'm going to charge. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm a melee T'au now.
Oh, sure. The whippy one. I just realized you said that. So
4s
to hit. Reroll 1s. Are they core?
No. Oh, I got to check if it's all core.
They are core. So
Oh, crap. Those already rolled.
So here, that's how many we fixed it, all right? So that's a miss. This many hits. And then 3s to wound. Reroll 1s. No, not the closest.
And then we'll reroll. We have to reroll. We reroll something? Yeah, who cares?
You're not closest. Did you just reroll 1s?
Yeah.
She's not the closest. You went for the 4.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right.
Take those away.
Yeah, you're right.
5 of them. -1 because of your thing, so I get a 4-up. And that's 3 wounds. Got 1 wound left. Is that all you're shooting?
Yeah, I'm gonna
So
try.
all you killed was my 9 guys, hurt the Hospitaller, killed the Rhino, killed the Repentia inside, killed Junith, killed my my Retributor squad. Is that all you got?
I also got 4 projectors and ran away from your flank.
But so the one thing I could do.
Yeah, I wasn't going to
You are.
Look at they're
You're
faster,
mean.
And I'm going to charge.
You're mean.
I'm going to charge the front one.
Oh, he's gonna try to charge.
Why not? Overwatch?
Yeah, sure. Plasma pistol. I'm overcharging it.
You win this round.
You don't get to charge me now.
I'm charging rear. I'm making you pay for that.
I kind of wanted that to happen, to be honest.
He's got a cool punchy fist.
I know, right? You don't get to do your cool thing, Steve. If I had a 1 in my miracle dice pool, oh wait, I get 4 more miracle dice. Oh, I didn't have any 1s, and I could re-roll 1 of those per battle round, so I would have used. I can't re-roll them anymore, but yeah. I think I spent 2 command points on. I think it's called Divine Intervention. I got to throw away 3 of those miracle dice, so she'll come back at the end of the phase, end of the charge phase. I didn't really leave.
Wait, I'm not done charging.
I
said.
Go charge. Go ahead.
Oh,
you
never
failed.
mind.
Reroll.
Yeah, why not?
You got command points you don't know what to do with.
No, it's
Still
fail.
fail. Oh, that felt so good. No, I don't get the command point, or I don't get the extra miracle die for a character dying, obviously.
I got 4 more points.
Yeah, whatever. The score is 7.
Look at me score. Look at me at my deployments. Look at me score. I'm pretty good at this game.
You're so good at 40k. Can I have a turn now?
You can play. No.
Got nothing in the command phase except to get a command point. So give me a command point, Steve.
Yeah,
What am I up to, 3?
Up to 3, bro.
These guys are just going to come over here. They're going to charge through difficult terrain and everything. And we're going to get we're coming in. We're killing those Pathfinders. Your most efficient unit in the whole game is going to die.
They're also the cheapest.
I should also point out, yeah, I know, right?
They're so cheap.
You did lose the for the greater good,
Yeah.
which allows you to help other people with Overwatch.
Which is, I think, a
I think it's
positive.
good. Yeah.
Like, literally, we don't need 2 shooting phases.
No, you've got enough shooting. Yeah. Hospitaller! You killed my sister. And like my 2 close combat units have nothing to fight because Steve denied a flank because he felt that was necessary.
It was. I
And
can't.
this is obscuring, so I can't even see through
You
it.
understand. The T'au community is unforgiving. They will not let me down if I play poorly. Oh, are you recording?
I am. I'm keeping that in there. You deserve it. The Rhino's going to advance.
Which way are you going?
That way, because it's the only way you're going.
Okay.
You can shoot him. He's dead next turn. Mortifiers will advance 3. You know, I'm giving them 3 extra inches of movement.
Yeah, you know what? Take 7.
Okay. They can't advance after they charge, so who cares? Got heavy flamers, but I'm not firing at the Pathfinders because then they'll just they'll die, and then I won't have anything to charge.
Why don't you roast the sisters?
I will fire a. Oh, I put the wrong model back. That should be the Palatine. Whoop. I am going to fire her plasma pistol.
Overcharge it.
No, you've got drones. And we saw what happened last time I did that. I don't know. We're gonna fire. We'll fire at the Pathfinders because we really want to kill them. She misses. Okay, that's fun. I got a pistol there. I think I hit. I wound. You got to save.
Yeah.
5 up?
4 up. 4 up. 4 up.
Oh,
Actually, it might be 5 up. You're right. You
Whatever.
Right.
One of them dies. And I think I have a frag grenade, so I get.
Yeah, you can have one.
Oh, that counts towards your number of models, so I still get the maximum 6 shots. It totally counts, man.
Are you positive? I'm not even kidding. I think it doesn't.
No, the drone doesn't count towards for morale purposes in combat attrition.
I'm gonna assume it also doesn't count for grenades.
Oh, so you're gonna add that.
I'm dead serious. Here's why. They're like, let's give them everything. So I figured they gave them that too. I'm not even kidding.
They don't have that.
You think so? You positive?
You can look it up while I roll.
Look it up.
Yeah, so 3's to hit. You don't even want to. You don't care.
I don't care.
4's to wound. Yeah, I wound you 4 times. No AP. So 5 up.
Maybe it's 4 up. We don't know.
It doesn't matter. They're 5 up. I'm charging here. You want Overwatch?
Yeah.
14 shots, hitting on 6s. 2 hits. Hitting on 3s.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna do.
She's closest. You can reroll ones.
Yeah, but okay.
You could have rerolled 1 hit.
Whatever.
You could have rerolled 1 hit. So reroll a hit.
No, I'm not going to.
Why not?
Because I would have saved it for the wound.
Really?
I
You would have seen your 6s. Only saw that you got 2 though. She's got 2 wounds left. All right. Anyways, 4 up save because you got the extra AP. She takes the wound. I don't care. And I'm just gonna do min charge right there.
I don't care.
Well, you've got no more anything. So they're going to charge. I'm going to use Active Faith, though. I'm going to use a 6 for the Miracle Die for one of them, and I'll roll the other one, because I only need... Oh, that works
okay,
too.
yep.
So it's 10 inches. I only needed 7 inches, because -2 would make it 5, but here we come. You're dead. You could even interrupt for all I care. 13 attacks into Paragon War Suits with their blades, hitting on 3s. No rerolls here, but that's pretty good. Wounding on 2s, baby. And you're the nearest target, and I have a Paladin nearby. 2 reasons to reroll 1s. That's lots.
How many?
So that's 10 of them. You have 10, exactly. So they're dead. They're 2 damage each, so if your drone had 2 wounds.
Where is he?
Why does it matter? They're all dead.
No, I have 11 models.
No, I killed one with
that's right, you did.
Yeah, there was only 10
you
left.
right.
Yeah. And then I will consolidate. Yes, I know you have objective secured. I'm just trying to do something. And then I will pile in consolidate.
I'm gonna interrupt.
You're gonna interrupt?
Hell yeah. I'm a melee cow, man. How many models I got left?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
All right, we have 8 attacks with 7 models. We're gonna hit on 5s.
Right.
We're T'au.
That's
We're
pretty
doing
good.
it. Let's do it.
Nope. Wound on 4s.
You reroll
Reroll 1s.
2 of them.
3 up save. I'm gonna roll the first one. And then I'm going to Miracle Die the second.
All right, I'm
You're
gonna
not
check
killing
my drone.
So yeah, you see, I think your drone has an attack. So he has 1 attack, same profile, so 5's to hit, so you're dead. Okay. Now I'll hit you. Got 3 attacks with her tools, so 4's to hit, and they all miss. That was fun. I forgot I had a 6 up, feel no pain or ignore wounds, and the one thing that you did in Overwatch. It didn't hurt me. It didn't work. I killed at least 1 unit, so I get a Miracle Die. So 2, I'll re-roll it because I have the Palatine still alive, so it's a 5 now. I got a 5 and a 6. So I score 0 victory points.
Cool.
So I'm not on any of them. That's fun.
T'au turn 3. My last turn for my...
For your game. No, for the game.
Yeah, okay.
All right, command phase. You get a command point.
Yeah, I don't care. We're gonna go give them 6 auto wound.
Yeah.
They're gonna get a marker light. He'll make them OPSEC.
Sure.
Nothing's gonna move.
And fall back here, right? One thing's going to move. Cheater.
I'll
You
stay
said,
on
you said nothing was going to move.
You know what? Fine, I'll stay in. I don't care. I'll push you to death. We'll stay there forever.
No, take it off. No, just finish it, please.
Wait a
Oh, come on. You cheater. You said you weren't going to
We're
move.
Nova charge. I don't know. More guns.
Ah, sure, why not? Okay, they couldn't have marker lighted because they fell back. So where do you want for marker lights?
We're going to put these 2 markers onto these big suits because I have no choice. 1. These...
Yeah, you can't put them on the characters at all, actually.
Yeah.
So you might as well just roll them all.
Now I want to put some over here. I'll put 3 over there. I'll put 3 over there and 1 more on these ladies. 1 more on the ladies. Nope. And 3 on the suits. They get 1.
Okay, that's it. The other Pathfinders are dead or fell back.
We'll start off with him. Smart missiles into them. Oh no, because then I'm gonna eat that up. Who cares? Smart missiles into them. Big gun into them.
Okay.
Ha!
You
I'm
missed.
gonna reroll.
Oh, you missed!
See? You know what?
Not OP.
Not OP.
Smart missiles into the mortifiers hitting on 3s.
2s.
2s, because
He's still 3. Yeah, he has no choice. I don't know. 4s?
It's 4s to wound, yes.
You're not the closest.
You can reroll 1 dice, though.
Yeah, sure, you're right.
So 4 of them. So 5 up save with the -1, and then 5 to ignore. You take a wound off. Look at me.
This thing just all into her.
Just finish her off.
I want to do the burst cannon first so I can get it out of the way.
So 4s to hit.
I'm going to re-roll 1. Nope.
And then
2s
to wound. No AP.
No AP.
So 3 up 6. And 6s to ignore. Triple 6. I should have rolled. Yeah, never mind. It doesn't matter. Should I get her to come back? No. We're going to save that for something better. She dies.
He'll go. Everything into them.
It's Paragon Warsuits.
Let's start off Plasma.
Plasma.
On that. Well, I'll get this up.
3s to wound. Reroll 1s.
There we go. -3.
They get a 5 up save. We're going to roll them one at a time. Yes. And then Miracle Die. Yes. No damage.
Let's do his missile pods.
Reroll everything,
2s,
right?
rerolling. Ooh.
And then 3s. So 3 more. -2. So 4 up saves. Oh, golly. All right.
We'll go ahead and
Maybe T'au Codex.
burst over.
All you have to do is spike your saves. I figured it out. Now I'm the best at Warhammer.
You are the best at Warhammer, Matthew. We'll put burst over here. Jeez. That's it. Oh, sorry, the smart missiles are going.
You don't have to fire the smart missiles.
I will fire the ladies up front. Get that burst out of the way first.
4s to hit. There's no marker light on them anymore.
What was I say? Why? Oh, yeah. And then I'm not going to re-roll here. You know what? I will.
Nope.
And
3s.
3s? Just 3?
4 up save, and 5 to ignore. 1 wound. That kills 1, who explodes on a 6. No. Smart missiles into the Paragons, hitting on 4s, and then wounding on 4s. Reroll 1s, they're the closest.
That's them. Just 5.
A -1 means I have a 3 up save. So 2 wounds. So one of them's down to 2. And that removes... Oh, there was a marker light on them. But you already fired at them before, so that would be gone.
He's going to dump everything into them.
Well, might as well. There's nothing else he can shoot.
Okay, so we're going to start off with 4s to hit. And this is the...
those are 3s. Pick up those 2 3s.
And I'm going to reroll 1 of these.
And these are strength 6?
Yep. So
hold on, throw that 3 away. There's 4s to hit.
Is there a 3 there?
It was a 3, yeah. Sorry, these are strength 6?
Yeah.
So
don't bother making your save. Oh, actually, you have to do it separately.
Reroll 1s. You had 1 in there. So 5 of them. Don't bother rolling my saves.
No, you go ahead. I was thinking of a different weapon.
What's the AP?
2.
And they multi-damage in these?
2 damage, so 1.
So
right?
1, because they're -1 damage. So 4 up saves. So 2 wounds, that perfectly kills 1. Smart missiles. Is he core?
No.
Okay. So then 4s to wound. 2 wounds. So 3 up save against those. So another wound. So the one in the middle is down to 3 wounds. All these are taking a lot of firepower. But then...
Oh, we're going to high yield into these.
The mortifiers.
And then all the smarts into them.
Now there's only 2 of them, so you can start targeting my characters now.
So put them down.
So they always kind of have a marker light because you're firing at the broadsides. So you're hitting on 3s with the high yield.
Yep. 6 is automatically wounds. We're going to reroll 1s.
There's the commander nearby.
3s.
To wound. Yuck.
Oh.
Yuck. So 6 up saves. I make none of them. And they're 2 damage each, but I have a 5 up ignoring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the first. Here's my, I don't know. I still have to technically do it 1 at a time. All right, 1 at a time. So here's the first 2. I got to just roll them twice. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, there is. Okay, so that one's dead, and then I can roll the rest together. Thankfully, I have to do this twice. It's dead. All right. Okay, let's just take him away. The smart missiles, the Paragon Warsuits.
3s.
We all know the game is over now, but Steve just really wants to show off.
That's not actually true at all.
Oh, Matthew, I got 4 models.
Let me
stop. I got Rhino full of close combat. Guys.
You will not let me stop shooting.
4s to wound. All right. 3 up saves. Oh, thank goodness I failed a lot. All right, so 6 wounds. Kills 1, wounds the last to 1 wound. Air bursting fragmentation projectiles. What a mouthful.
I'm going to put 3 into that and 3 into that, I guess.
Okay. Bring that back because the crisis suits have clarity.
I have these. I'm going to put 2 of them here and 1 of them there.
So this is the 2 into my Palatine?
This is the 1 model in your Palatine.
1 model?
Yeah, it's 4 shots. 4s to hit.
Okay, you all hit. 2s to wound.
Huh?
5 up saves. Okay, she dies. Barely. I'm going to spend 2 command points and my last miracle die to bring her back at the end of the phase with 1 wound. And then these are into the Paragon Warsuit. So 4s to hit.
No. This was the first model dead.
Oh,
this is into the one you just laid over.
Oh. Okay, well, she's just dead. So I wasn't going to do that then.
All right, well, yeah, okay, we'll probably end up killing her here. Rerolling 1s.
Okay, so yeah, you're going to kill the other one even worse.
And then 2s. Okay, 5 on.
So 5 up saves. Yeah, she's dead, and I do command points.
Exactly.
And I'll just put her back up. You can't shoot her, but yeah.
Well,
So you're gonna put all your air bursting fragmentation projectiles into the last Paragon Warsuit. 66 shots, lots, but below average, but who cares? 4 is to hit. Golly.
oh wow.
Oh, there's one more. Don't cheat. 5's to wound.
I'm just trying to get everything I can.
Okay. 6 of them, 3 up saves. I gotta make all these. I don't. There we are.
And then she pops up back alive.
Yeah, and she's the last model in my army. Oh no, I got a rhino full of stuff right here.
I'm gonna charge
Okay,
with this.
hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna overwatch. What are you charging with? Okay, overcharge with a plasma pistol. All right, no, I didn't die. I tried. You made it.
No, I need to go as far as I can.
Oh, you stop tagging my stuff. You know what? All my close combat stuff against your Riptide then. With your, because you didn't turn on your 5 up ignoring
that's
wounds.
what I turned on.
No, you didn't. You fired extra shots.
That's fair.
You did actually.
I didn't, but okay.
Oh no, you have 5 up ignoring?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you fired extra.
I was gonna fight the fight you guys.
Oh, okay. All right, can you kill the Palatine?
I don't even know what it is.
Get 6 attacks hitting on.
5s!
2 hits. You can reroll one of those.
Yeah, why not? I'm T'au. Okay.
Nope. Okay. Strength.
6.
So 2's to wound. Okay. Any AP on those?
Yeah.
What?
-2.
All right. So I
Oh,
got.
it's actually strength 7. -2, 2 damage.
So I got a 5 up save. I'm dead. No, I lost my last command point when I did Overwatch.
I'm gonna go
dead.
ahead and.
Oh, sorry. I should get some. So when at the end of the shooting phase, I would have got a miracle die for you killing a character.
Yep.
And also a miracle die for you killing a unit. And then you give me another miracle die for when you just killed a character there. And
all
another
sixes.
miracle die for
all
killing a
sixes.
character.
Okay.
I'm going to do the first 2 first because I can re-roll one of these. No, actually I already re-rolled this. So I get 2 2s and a 1 of the 3. Okay, awesome. You got some objectives. It's my turn now. So these guys are going to get out.
I got 4 of them.
I'm going to get out.
Oh no, yeah. Well, didn't one disappear actually? We have to
Sure.
remove one.
4.
Okay.
That middle one.
I only got 3 of them then.
Like, okay. No, it disappears at the beginning of the battle round.
Yeah. Well, I went first.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we forgot to disappear one. Okay, I'm getting everything out and charging that Riptide. All right, they're getting out. They're moving forward. Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
You
know what, we're gonna do this.
In your eyes.
Now you're going to go through this difficult terrain, so who cares? Rapid fire at you. 1 wound. 2 up. You're fine. I got a little pistol. It doesn't. Oh, I can reroll ones. Nope. Rhino will charge.
Yep.
Overwatch.
Nah.
I made it. Unless I roll double 1. Oh, I rolled double 1. Oh wait, no, I still make it because it's minus. No, I failed. I've only got 1 command point. I'm not.
Do it.
No. Okay, I'm going to charge Crusader. Do you want Overwatch?
I don't know.
Okay, then we're just in. I was worried. I was trying to eat your Overwatch, all right? And the priest, I rolled just in case. Yeah, 3 were good. Aha. Let's start with the Death Cult Assassins. Technically, they get fight first no matter when, but I charge so I can choose the order. So they've got 20 attacks sitting on 2s. 1 miss. Wounding on 5s, re-rolling 1s because of hatred. Oh wait, there's Zealot, right? Hold on. Never mind, they don't have Zealot. I thought they did. Re-rolling. 7 wounds at -3. So what's your invuln?
4 up. I'm gonna put on my drones first.
So what's their invuln?
4 up.
Okay. So they're dead. And then 3 more. So 3 wounds, which you ignore on 5s, because that's the overcharge you did. So you take 1 wound. So killed 2 drones, dropping down to 13. Did you want to interrupt? You don't.
No,
want to. You
I
need
don't.
to. Crusader Rogue Next, he's got 2 attacks hitting on 3s. I'll use my last command point to re-roll that. Awesome. 5s to wound, re-rolling 1s. All right, nothing. And then I got 3 attacks on the Preacher, hitting on 4s, re-rolling. Ooh, from Zealot. So and I got 2 hits, 5s to wound, re-rolling 1s. Nothing. Okay, your turn.
We're gonna go after the Preacher.
Why not, right?
5s, we're gonna re-roll 1 to hit, and
So 3 hits.
2s. -1.
4 up invuln. He's alive. Okay. At this point, I will concede. You fall back.
I
and
wanna-
you just-
no, I wanna stay
you get
there,
to kill
shoot,
everything.
shoot,
I'm holding the
shoot.
camera, man. You don't get to choose.
All right.
Okay, thanks for watching. Let's
I
go.
wanna point-
We are going to go to a post-game discussion and talk about that just for a few minutes. But then, like the crux of what we're going to be talking about will be in the first impressions video,
Yeah.
which you can watch in the MiniWarGaming Vault at the link below. If you're not a Vault member, don't worry. Just click it and you get a free 7-day trial. You can cancel right after if you want to. And I won't tell anybody. But we're just hoping to get you hooked. Thanks for watching. Well, actually, just jump to the post game. And for all of our wonderful Vault members, we have another video for you in the Vault. It is Steve discussing the new T'au Codex and their first impressions. You can click the link below and get a free 7-day trial. Okay, so we don't want to do all our first impressions right here, but let's talk about this game in particular. So obviously it was a wash.
I think we need to point out that Longstrike only killed 2 rhinos.
Yeah.
So
this because we only played for 2 turns.
No, he failed the 3rd one.
That's right. We played 3 turns.
But we're what, 35 points? Oh, wait, that's 2 editions ago.
No. They're like 2 editions ago. They're like 80 points. He killed 160 points a row.
So he got his...
More importantly, you killed my ability to move up.
He barely got his points back. Oh, his smart missiles did some damage, so he got his points back.
He handed out his buffs as well.
Oh, yeah, he was super amazing.
Yeah, he's awesome. So, okay, but forget about that. We're not going to get first impressions or anything. What I want to ask you for this particular post game, because we're going to be covering first impressions, is I want to talk. You built this list. So, what was the most efficient? What was the most efficient, and what was the least efficient?
Broadsides.
Broadsides most efficient.
Crisis suits.
Crisis suits were the least efficient. Yeah. Would you remove the crisis suits and put something else in this particular list? No. Or would you change your loadout?
I would change your loadout.
To what?
Honestly, okay, I never have a lot of respect for these guns. I brought them because the idea was to hide in the line of sight
and be able to make it so I can't attack long strike.
Yes, but I don't know. I don't
ignoring line of sight, ignoring cover is pretty big.
I don't like the way the guns are pointed or costed, where it's like 5, 10, or 5, 15, 20, whatever. The exponential increase in point cost. You understand what that means. The review will explain that better. So I don't know the appropriate loadout for the crisis suits. It's kind of annoying. Because you don't want to like split fire and eat up too many marker lights.
Although you had an abundance of those, but I think that was the other thing about your list. It was too many marker lights. I
would take out. Well, here's the thing. I have 4 shield drones right here. This is like almost 50 points that didn't do nothing. But I'd probably drop a couple of shield drones, turn a couple of the marker drones into gun drones, and add Shadow Sun for sure in this list.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, so the Pathfinders were awesome, but I think they just weren't. They screened and they died.
No, the Pathfinders are didn't do much.
In this particular one, you didn't need that many marker lights. You were throwing away marker lights.
But I think they're the most important part of this list. They allowed me, like this is my core. This is how I used to play them in 8th edition as well. My core stays together and works together. The Pathfinders go out when they're super fast to do what they got to do. I think the Pathfinders are super integral in this list.
Okay.
Yeah, but that means I can cut down some of these marker drones.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there was too many marker lights because of how many threw away every turn.
However, if I switch the loadout on these crisis suits, I might want these marker drones.
True.
So I have to figure that out.
Yeah.
But I respect. Okay, this. Now I'll explain it better in the review about the point cost of going to 2 to 3 balls.
Yeah.
But this weapon is just I put it on just to hide, but I like the weapon far more than I originally did. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, well, I don't have much to say about my sisters. I apologize to Sisters players that I brought not the best Sisters list. I had thought I didn't want to give the T'au too hard a time because we're trying out a new book and Steve is trying to learn all the new stratagems and stuff. And I think I undercompensated. There's definitely a lot of things I could have done to make them stronger. And I knew that when I built it. I tried to build like kind of an all-comers list, something that would be good at a few things, but that kind of made it so nothing really worked.
I want you to know too, if you would hang on first and make them like possible to wound, I would have had Longstrike do his like 8 mortal wound thing to them.
8 mortal wounds?
So you fire a single shot. Oh, no,
doesn't it just do 3 mortal wounds?
No. There's a submunition round for that railgun. It's a strategy.
Oh, right. Yes. It can fire
roll a bunch of dice. I would have been rolling a bunch of dice.
20 dice.
On a 3 plus your squad size, you would have taken a mortal wound to a maximum of 8.
Wow. Yeah.
So he kills half of them that way plus the rest of the shots. I think I still would have got them.
Yeah, that's true. But it would have made you work a little harder. But either way, there was definitely some improvements I could do in my list. We're going to stop there because, like I said, we're going to be covering a lot of stuff from first impressions. And there's a ton of stuff that we've got to cover. I've already got lots of first impressions of T'au too because I read through the Codex too. I was planning on playing them and then Steve wanted it slightly more than I did. And so he got them.
So my question for you, Matthew, is if you had played, what kind of list would you have made?
Oh, that's easy. I would have gone for the standard T'au list. I would have gone for a battalion. No, my standard T'au. It's like when you look at like the quintessential... When you say an all-comers list, like if I say a normal Space Marine list would be, you'd have intercessors, you'd have a couple of elites, like probably Terminators, you'd have some sort of heavy support with range, like almost any army I could describe. The typical army would be a couple HQs to support, maybe one that's good at fighting. You've got your troops filled out, not all 6 necessarily, but probably 4 or 5, a couple of them at least in transports. You've got 1 or 2 elite squads ready to deep strike in or do something special. You got a couple fast attack squads, and then 1 or 2 heavy support. So it's like a spread out force that doesn't focus on anything. So that's what I would have tried. I would have brought probably 3 or 4 Fire Warrior squads, whether they're breachers or regular strike teams, I don't know. I would have put them in Devilfish, especially once I learned that they could move that first turn. I would have brought 2 Pathfinder squads inside of Devilfish as well. So I'd probably have 5 or 6 Devilfish on the table. Totally would have brought a Hammerhead, whether it would be long strike or not. I don't think I would have done long strike, just because
he gives you so much.
I get it, but it was just because he's by himself. I find that to be not a thematic list. If I was going to bring long strike, I'd want to bring a couple other Hammerheads too, because then it's like a tank commander. It's like an Astra Militarum list where all the tanks are tank commanders. Yes. It doesn't feel right, but it's fine. It's fine for competitive. There's nothing wrong with that. But when I'm first trying out an army, I like to build the theme.
If I'm doing GT with this, I like this list because it's kind of like the style I used to like playing. I think one of the 3-man crisis suits, I have to figure out how I would actually do this. One of them becomes 2 stealth suits. Oh, now it becomes a rider attachment, and then the other one probably becomes some piranhas.
Yeah. Well, I would include 1 crisis suit and 1 commander, and I would deep strike them together, even if that's not the best thing to do. It's just because I'm trying to see the different things I could pull off with
I don't know if I want that. I know they get the jetpack move afterwards, but I don't know if I want that. They're still too valuable.
No, I get it. But the idea is that they can pick off high priority targets. It also depends what I'm playing against.
That's what this weapon's for.
The smart missiles, those little dinky smart missiles.
I put more of that. Like this is, like you said, it's dumb. Like we have this so much line sight blocking on this table. I can make it a list with nothing but line sight shooting.
Exactly.
Like, well, not nothing but.
And they're decent. Strength 5 -1 ignoring cover. That's decent against almost any army.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are. That's going to be.
That's how I killed Meg.
And it's 1 damage weapons, which are actually ideal now.
It is. Because
everybody's got -1 damage, and so it's like you don't waste any firepower. So you're guaranteed to do some stuff with them. Yeah, that's what I would have done, but not because it's better. But because it would be my first try, where I just wanted a sprinkling of everything. And then my second try, then that's when I would start to skew. Maybe Ghost Keels and Stealth Battle Suits would be the focus. Or Hammerheads and Skyray gunships, like heavy support would be the thing. Or an all battle suit list with Crisis Battle Suits. And
that's how this kind of started. When I was building the list, it was all suits. And then I had the drones and then the Devilfish.
And I might even do a drone list, where I bring like huge squads of drones.
I don't know if you can.
No, not just drones, but I mean.
No, I don't know if you can play it.
Sure.
I don't think you can play it successfully.
Well, I don't care. I just play. I like trying different styles because I like the thematic looks of them. So, anyways, that's what I would have done. So, click that link below. Go watch the first impressions and review now. We'll join you there in just a moment. Thanks so much for watching. Happy wargaming.